Well, hello there. I just realized it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm just now picking up the camera. I could have sworn that I vlogged this morning, but that could have been a brain fart. So I got some stuff organized in my desk. There was a mess here before, but now it's, at least there's room. I have some packages to go out today. So I tried these nuts.com. This is the mochi rice cakes, and it's yummy, but I guess my palate is pretty sensitive. The cornstarch that I taste just on the outside of each of the little squares to prevent them from sticking to each other in the packaging leaves a little bit of a funky, kind of, not really bitter, but I don't know, funky aftertaste. I'm not really thrilled with that. I'll show you what those look like close up. And then this antioxidant mix is delicious. It has goji berries, organic cacao nibs, Brazil nuts, mulberries, and gooseberries. So let me show you each one that's in there, and they're so tasty. And I tried out the sample before buying the big 1-pound bag, because you never know. It could be something you totally dislike, and then why waste the money, right? Okay, so here are the rice cakes. See, they have a little bit of a powder residue. That's the cornstarch to prevent them from sticking to each other. It has a little weird taste. Not a huge fan. One second. So, let me show you. The antioxidant mix has, see, I have cornstarch on my fingers now. Brazil nuts, which are delicious, and they're cut into pieces instead of giant ones. These are the goji berries. They're yummy. Crispy on the outside, chewy on the inside. There's the organic cacao nibs. Little ones right there. This is a dehydrated mulberry. And that's a goji berry. No, wait, I got backwards. Mulberries, gooseberries. Oh, this is a gooseberry, and the gooseberry is quite tart when you eat it, but I don't know, it's a nice offset to the other sweet things. And the cacao nibs are delicious. Yummy. So we stopped to get some gas, and it's $2.24 for regular, but we have 40 cents off a gallon, so it's $1.84. Oh my god! I know, exciting. The silly things you get excited about. Now, I remember going to, sorry about the dirty window. I remember going to college, and I commuted for the first, I want to say year and a half, first 2 years or so, and filling up my tank for $1.19 and thinking, oh my gosh, it's so expensive. Yeah, $1.19. Even $2.24 seems incredible when we were paying over $4 just a few months ago. Isn't it craziness how suddenly the prices drop? The control that the companies have that have us in the stronghold of crude oil, it's kind of insane when you think about it, because it's not like they suddenly found a windfall of crude oil. It's really because of the production output, and craziness. I guess now would be the time to fill up our oil tank at home for heating gas too. I'll probably give them a call tomorrow and find out how much it is. Save some money. I know we have at least half a tank, but I don't think they'll come out for less than 100 gallons, so I'll have to find out. It is nippy out. Let me see what the temperature is. Now, 19. Feels like 10. Well, I guess it's warmer than it was. And overnight it's supposed to be, well, still in the teens. Not like it was overnight last night. I think the lowest was 3 or 4. That's cold. Tomorrow's going to be a sunny day most of the afternoon. Yeah, so that's something to look forward to. The egg production differs when it's colder. Oh, I got messages. Colder than when it's warmer, so that always helps when it's nice. So we're gonna run an errand, run over to Dollar Tree. I have a couple of things I need to pick up that I forgot on my last trip because I didn't have my list with me, and then we're gonna come home and I'm going to make lemongrass chicken. I think maybe chicken paillard with lemongrass. That may be yummy, and some rice with vegetables, corn, and red bell pepper. See that dark spot over there? That used to be Pizza Hut, and they closed. I know they were doing some reorg stuff, but apparently the one near us just shut their doors.
Bye-bye. So long. Farewell. We'll see you never again.
Oh, what kind of turn was that?
Oh, this is a UPS guy.
Oh, it's not. Oh, it is. Right there in the tiny little P700.
P500.
See, I was off 200 Ps. So I'm started dinner and I'm toasting up a little bit of the basmati rice. There's a teaspoon, literally a teaspoon of butter. I have to grab some fresh, I'm having a brain fart, hold on. I need to grab a fresh bottle of coconut oil. So I've toasted up so each seed, each grain of rice has a little bit of butter on it. I'm going to add, it's 1 cup of rice, I'm going to add 2 cups of liquid with a teaspoon of this chicken consomme, because it turns out I only have beef broth instead of chicken broth. Zest of a lime and a squeeze of lemongrass. And then cover it and let it cook. So you see the little green pieces, that's the lime zest I put in there, just about 1. I'm going to save the juice for when it's done. And a teaspoon, maybe 2 teaspoons of lemongrass, and that's the one I use, the Gourmet Garden. There you go, you can scan it. And I'm gonna lid it and let it cook. Check it in about 12 minutes. Let me catch you up to where we are. I have seared off 3 regular sized chicken breasts. That's what those chicken breasts are supposed to look like. See? Not Dolly Parton. Although gorgeous and successful woman, respect, but really your chicken shouldn't be full of hormones. So in the pan I have 13.5 ounce can of coconut milk, no sugar added, a tablespoon of, teaspoon and a half, probably maybe 2 teaspoons of ginger, a tablespoon of lemongrass, half a teaspoon of sambal, zest of the rest of the lime as well as the juice, and 2 garlic cloves which I microplaned. So I'm going to let this come up to a boil, and I'm going to put the chicken back in there because I seared the outside but I need it to cook through, and pop this in the oven on 350 for about 15 minutes and then check the internal temperature of the chicken. In the meantime, the rice is done and I'm going to make the veggies, which is corn and peppers. Okay, it's up to a boil and Paulie's yelling for Chester because he's hard of hearing, and I'm going to pop this in the oven because I want to make sure the chicken is cooked all the way through. And then we can use the sauce on top of the chicken or on top of the rice if we want. Yummy. So fragrant. You can smell the ginger and the lemongrass and the lime. Oh, so good. And there's dinner, and it's all ready. So it's chicken and this yummy coconut, lemongrass, ginger, sambal, and it's parsley, not cilantro. Officially it should be cilantro, but I don't like cilantro, so there you go. There's some scallions on top, some fresh parsley, lime wedge, and that's going to be it for us for tonight. Thank you so much for stopping by and keeping us company. We do appreciate it. We will see you all tomorrow. Oh, don't forget the thumb. Thanks for watching, everyone.